Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, Crystle Sky. Make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can be notified every single time that we upload a free-flowing video on this channel. We are creating a community of Mustangs, of free, beautiful, spirited, amazing Mustangs on this channel, on this YouTube space, and we're so grateful to be creating just a great environment for everybody to come and just hang out with me. I am beyond humbled that I have as many subscribers as I do. Like literally, when I first started this channel, it had like maybe 3, and we're already, I think, somewhere in the 60s. So I'm very grateful. Thank you to each and every one of you that have hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell. Like literally, genuinely, thank you. I couldn't be more thankful and excited to be taking this journey with each of you. So thank you. I really just wanted to say that before I started today's video is I literally am beyond grateful to each and every one of you. And those of you that aren't subscribed and you just happen to be traveling by, to our travelers, thank you for coming and watching this video. I do appreciate your time as well. But it's just so like exciting because it's like, I know that it's maybe not as many subscribers as other YouTubers, but to me, I'm just satisfied with what I have, and I'm grateful for the community that we are building. I'm excited for the growth of this channel. I'm excited for newcomers, but you guys are like the OGs of this channel, and I just am beyond grateful. I can't say enough thank yous to you guys for supporting this channel and being able to come on here with me and hang out and spend your valuable time and watch my videos. Like literally, I'm beyond grateful. So I probably rambled on about that, but it's a genuine thank you. So yeah, you guys are some beautiful souls, beautiful angels, and I think you're just blessings in my life. So thank you for coming on here and hanging out with me. If you have any friends or family or neighbors that maybe you think might enjoy our channel, then definitely invite them. I'd love to welcome them on board as well. So I want to just jump onto today's video and talk today about the importance of self-care. I know that I've mentioned it before. You guys are probably like, she's mentioned this a million zillion times, but I wanted to take a little bit of a different spin on it today. And that is putting yourself first. So I think I want to title it like how to put yourself first. A video, a just basic video, beginner's video of how to put yourself first, because I know that the holidays are coming up, and I know that we have a tendency of putting everybody else first and everything else first, and jobs and kids and animals, you know what I mean? So it becomes this thing of like, Thanksgiving's coming, we got to make the turkey, we got to, make the Beyond Meat, whatever it is that you guys eat. So like, it's that time where it's like super intense. And so I wanted to come on here and share with you some quick little tips that I think might help you guys to put yourself first during the holidays, but it doesn't have to be just during the holidays. It could definitely be all year round, because we're always creatures that, put other people first. And so sometimes we have to reflect on, ourselves. And the reason being I have to mention this is because I see it sometimes happening when I'm putting, other things first, and I'm not nurturing me, or, a friend is putting other people first and they're not putting themselves first. And so I don't know, I just think that it's super important to talk about it and to make it more vocal, especially in our culture. I think we are just in such a fast-paced world right now. I think more than ever, everything's just super quick, super intense, super fast. We have amazing technology which can, amplify so many different things in our communities, but at the same time, getting to the basics is really important too. We cannot forget about putting ourselves first. The reason being is because One, it's not a selfish act. It's more of a giving act, because if you're giving to yourself, you're nurturing and you're loving yourself and you're putting yourself first, then we're able to give out more. So essentially, it's kind of like a little bit of selfish, but in a positive way, but it amplifies another aspect of things in being able to be more generous and be more giving. Because if we put ourselves first, we're able to then take care of those around us in a much better way, our animals in a much better way. So what are some quick tips to, beginner's guide, whatever you want to call it, but how to start taking care of ourselves and putting ourselves first? So many of you guys, this might seem like an easy breezy video and you're like, duh, we all put ourselves first, but really when you hone into it, many people don't. I see this happening so much with either clients or friends or neighbors or even myself. It's like, whoa. But I think that's why I just wanted to genuinely make this video, because I kind of see it happening more these days because the holidays are coming up. So the hustle, the bustle, the grind, I think just everybody's just in this focus of, working, putting the kids first, putting the husband, putting the wife, putting the girlfriend, significant other, everything is before us, and it's so critical to put ourselves first. So the first tip that I want to share with you is skincare is something that's very voluminous. I've mentioned it millions and millions of times. I probably sound like a broken record, but it's a truthful act of self-love and putting yourself first. Something simple. You don't have to do like a 13-step, session of skincare. For those of us that love 13 to 52 step skincares, well, that's great, and it's even more voluminous. But those of you that aren't into skincare, I encourage you to just take the first steps of washing your face once in the morning, once at night. So for me, to give you a brief example, is in the morning time, I really try hard to either wash my face either with no face wash. I'll just, use warm to cooler water on my face. And sometimes I need to use a face wash, whether if I didn't wash my face the night before, if I got too tired, or if I use like a oil or, a heavier based cream, I do want to kind of get the residuals off. So sometimes I'll use soap and sometimes I don't. Very important though, I want to make it very important. I'm not a dermatologist or an esthetician, but I will tell you, I'm pretty sure almost every dermatologist and esthetician will agree with me, is please use a face wash. Please don't use other soaps or body soaps or anything like that on your beautiful, precious, loving, angelic face, because it's just, it's not terrible, but it's not great either. You want to use a face wash. Great face washes that are inexpensive. I am loving CeraVe. I think CeraVe has an incredible line. And then if you want to get into more, fancier ones, you guys know I'm a big fan of Tatcha. So, I've used Chanel before, but I have some different opinions now, so I don't really use them anymore. But I love Tatcha, and there's just some great brands out there. If you don't like Tatcha, there's other ones that you can try. But washing your face, I think Tatcha has this beautiful vision of this. And the Japanese word, I believe that, and please correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is how you say it, but it's kiyome, and it's just purification. It's washing yourself, your face, your body, whatever it is, and you're cleansing yourself, both mind, body, soul, spirit, and energy. And I think that is the most beautiful word of kiyome, to just really love yourself and just really detoxify, purify, and cleanse. It's an act of loving yourself, showing yourself love and respect to those around you. I think it's a beautiful principle. I think it's a beautiful word. It's stunning in every way. but yet true. I do believe that when we wash our face or our hair or our bodies with, soap and water, or just even water, I think it's showing our self-love, and it's also putting ourselves first. You're not washing the baby, you're not washing the dog, you're not washing the, kitchen sink, you're washing yourself. You're taking that moment to actually engage in loving yourself and giving yourself just something that is beautiful, and purifying yourself. Washing is so important. Hygiene is so important. But washing your face, there's just something about it. Like, I literally love washing my face, and I encourage you. So, babbling on, yes, I know I'm a babbler, Gemini, so there you have it. But definitely wash your face. In the morning, if you don't use soap, at least splash your face with some nice, beautiful, warm to cooler water. Nighttime, get all the gunk off from the day. Just wash it all off down the sink. Let all your worries, all your stress, all your sadness and struggles and sorrow, just let it just flush down that drain. And tomorrow is a new day of positive opportunities, love, and flourishment. So number one, I'm going to say, after my long spiel, is that how to begin to put yourself first. Do something simple as wash your beautiful face. Take care of that gorgeous face of yours, and showing yourself love by attending to your temple and your sacred, beautiful, loving being that you are is number one. Find time. Doesn't matter how, busy we might be, but literally at night, if you're tired or whatever, make the effort to just go and wash your face. I encourage you to put moisturizer, but, for those of you that might be a little too much, to start with, just finding time to wash your face, but wash your face, and if you have time, put some nice moisturizer on. This goes for any gender. It doesn't matter what gender you are. You are still beautiful. You still have skin. You still need to take care of that skin. Skin is actually our largest organism, and so we have to take care of it. It is part of our temple. It is part of who we are. So giving yourself love, respect, and putting yourself first is being able to take care of the beautiful skin, the beautiful face that you have. The second thing, I'm just going to move this just a little bit. There we go. The second thing that I would suggest is telling yourself that you love yourself 9 times. And sometimes it's hard to tell yourself you love yourself when you're stressed out, sad, any of those emotions. Maybe somebody has hurt you. Maybe a friend hurt you, a significant other hurt you. But you've got to put all of that aside and know that you are beautiful and you deserve the best. So please tell yourself that you love yourself 9 times. It's very important to do it 9 times. There's actually science behind the number 9 to doing rituals 9 times. So I won't get into it in this video because I babble already too much. But just do it 9 times. Say to yourself, I love myself. And really mean it. Really, really mean it. You can also, in the same idea of the 9-time I love you thing, write down things that you like about yourself, things that you love about yourself, physically, emotionally, energetically, spiritually, whatever it is you love about yourself. Write it down and kind of write yourself a little letter, at night. Just be like, today I gave it my all. And if you didn't feel like you gave it your all, you still did enough, because you are enough. And I want you to put that beautiful letter, and I want you to shove it underneath your pillow, and I want you to sleep on it. I think sleeping on some positive affirmations is a very powerful activation of keeping our vibration high, especially during sleep. The next thing that I want to suggest, another how to start to love yourself, is that, or putting yourself first, I should say, is being able to engage in confidence to say the word no. That's a big one. It's a big one. Because many of us want to say yes to so many different people and so many different things, right? Yes, 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 yes. We all want to be that yes human, right? And just be that popular one that, oh yeah. But the truth is when you are disrespecting yourself or dishonoring yourself, it is those times when we say yes when we want to say no. There's nothing bad about saying yes, even though sometimes we don't want to. There's nothing bad about that. But when it becomes a situation of consistency, of when you're always saying yes, again, I want to make it very, very dominant, is that sometimes we'll say yes even though we say no, and that is okay too, because we are giving to an individual that may need us very much so. We might be tired, we might not be tired, we might be, wanting to go do something else, go swimming or a hike, and we have a friend that needs us the most, and we're like, oh, I want to say no because I want to go swim, but my friend really needs me, got a flat tire, I got to go help them. That's acceptable. Because we all run into that, right? We all rather be doing something way more fun than changing a flat tire, right? But it's okay. When it becomes obsessive, when it becomes consistent, when it becomes belittling, and what I mean by belittling is we feel like we don't have confidence to say no. When somebody is consistently asking us to do things, and you're then reciprocating and saying, hey, can I have some help? And then they don't show up. It becomes an issue. It becomes an issue when we don't want to stand up to another individual and just say, you know what, I'm really not into whatever it is that, they're asking. I'm not saying to say no all the time, and I'm not saying to say yes all the time. What I'm saying is to find a balance to be able to live in confidence and nurture ourselves. We have to put ourselves first. If you're too tired to really go out and help somebody, say no. Take that time. Rest is productive. Rest is rejuvenation. Rest is healing. And if we're constantly giving our energy out, and we're not depleting it, it's not good for us. It can cause health issues, actually, physically, emotionally, mentally, energetically. So if we're not putting ourselves first, we're dishonoring ourselves. And when we dishonor ourselves, we can't really help the greater good. It all is a rotation. It all is a circulation. It's all a circle. And it all comes together as a collective. And when we are neglecting our own selves, we start neglecting other things without even knowing it. So put yourself first. Start, again, I'm going to just kind of sum it up, but start by washing your face. I know it sounds silly, and most of you guys are like, oh my god, this video, right? But seriously, start washing your face. Start telling yourself you love yourself. Start putting positive affirmations under your pillow, and start telling people no. No, I don't want to go to such and such party because I had a long day at work and I'm too tired to go. But you know what? I'll send them a very nice card in the mail. Right? Putting yourself first. Putting yourself first is when somebody is constantly draining you, draining your energy and never giving back to you. And you're just like, you know what? I don't want to do this. I don't want to spend time with an individual that is just not nourishing me. It's okay to say no. It's okay to say no. There's no harm in it. But being able to balance no and yes. Again, don't want you to say no all the time, you know, but I don't want you to say yes all the time. You have to be able to play with that balance. Another bonus tip that I'm going to give you guys with you know, how to put yourself first is take some time and either go for a hike, go for a walk, sit at the park, sit in your house, meditate, take a bath, do any kind of activity that you haven't done in a very long time. At least do it for 5 minutes, then 7 minutes, then 10 minutes. But reflect on things that you used to love to do that you no longer do. And you know, for so many of us, it's different. So many of us, it could be art and painting and you know, artistic stuff and drawings and charcoal and, you know, all that stuff. I'm not a good drawer. I usually do stick figures. You guys wouldn't want to see my stuff. So on that aspect of things, pick up a pen and paper. If you guys are artistic and you guys are great artists and you haven't done it in a while, just start doodling on a napkin. It doesn't have to be great, but it's a start. You have to start somewhere. For those of you that love dancing and you haven't danced in a long time, put a song on YouTube and dance in your living room. Dance in your bedroom. Dance in the bathroom. Do something that you haven't done in a long time. Do something that you can reflect on when you were younger and used to be like, man, I used to go sit at the river at midnight and, you know, I just don't do that anymore. Do it. It don't have to be midnight, you know, maybe you're like older and you're tired and, you know, you got work and all this stuff. So maybe you don't do it at midnight, but like go earlier, go like at 8 o'clock, you know, go after dinner, you know, and just do that. Do something that you just haven't done in years. Something that you can look back on and be like, this used to make me really, really happy. And that is how you put yourself first. Start by attending to things that you love to do. Start by attending to your hygiene and just washing your face and not just doing it to hurry up, but actually put intention into that ritual. Put intention, and when you're washing your face, say, I am washing myself, mind, body, soul, spirit, and energy of all negative, of all disease, of all stress and suffering and sorrows and struggles. I'm washing myself of toxins. Literally, you know, just have a ritual and have fun with it. You know, this is just some basic ideas, but it's just to get you guys started. You know, it's just to spark some ideas, give you inspiration, give you hope, give you excitement, give you encouragement. We all deserve to be amazing. We all deserve to be healthy, happy, and strong, and feel good. I don't think not one person should suffer. And I know my Mustangs on this community definitely do not deserve to suffer. And again, I know at the holiday season, this video can go any time during the year, but I know especially during the holidays, it gets harder, you know, because we've got dinners coming up that we're going to be planning for, and guests coming, and, you know, kids to take care of, animals to take care of, significant others to take care of, neighbors, you know, the list goes on. But do not neglect yourself. And when you put yourself first, you're being able to give to our greater community. And not only that, but we put out the frequency of positive love and a better place for all of us. So I hope that this video in some way gave you some nourishment. I hope that it gave you some, I don't know, motivation to become the best version of yourselves, the healthiest. If you put yourself first, you're going to be healthier. And if you're healthier, you're happier. And if you're happier, the more you can give to the people that mean the most to you and that you love. So again, I just really want you guys to love yourself first, put yourself first, and enjoy it. Have some fun, you know, like do different things and be like, I tried this, it wasn't for me, but I tried this other thing and turns out I love it. So, you know, let this be a journey. Let this be a journey of self-discovery in a very fun way, in a very basic and fun way, and then let the opportunity grow for eternity. So thank you guys if you guys watched the whole video and all my ramble, because I love to go off on little tangents sometimes, but my heart's always in these videos, you guys. Even though I might ramble or go off on tangents or, you know, talk too much or whatever, my heart is always in the right place when I make these videos, my intention. So thank you guys for watching this video. Please subscribe. Please hit the notification bell. I am grateful to be growing this platform space, and I cannot wait to grow the success with you guys. It's because of you guys this channel is doing so good. So thank you. You know, con todo amor. And I wish you guys a beautiful day or night wherever you are. And never feel alone, because we love you on this channel. Celebrate all your wins and your victories, no matter how small or how big they might be. Know that we love you on this channel. Make sure to comment down below some great ideas that you love to do for self-care or putting yourself first. And or just comment down below to say hi to me. I love to say hi to you back. So I love you guys. I truly, truly do. From the bottom of my heart, I mean it. Namaste. Mwah.